What's up, world? Let's do this thing. Ah, controller, the mouse is on the wrong spot. Alright. I is live. I exist, and multi-chat may or may not pop up where I can see anything when it starts popping. But in the meantime, let's play some Starfield, yo. Let's do this thing. I got into it quicker than I normally do. The music's rocking. We got audio. It's going to be a short one. It's the debut of the face cam. Apologies to the world. It's actually not the debut. 4 years ago we rocked it a whole lot more often. And we've rocked it in my return. But we can do better. Alright. So anyway, let's I think we've already captured us on another stream. We captured a bubbles, right? But we didn't successfully name or save that game. So one of these casino boxes, alright, has a Ashta in it, and we need to name said Ashta Bubbles, because that's the only appropriate way to do things, because I don't see a Bubbles here. Do you see a Bubbles? I see no Bubbles. I think that's going to be a Bubbles. So let's see what's in this box here. First, yeah, alright. I need to recall sugar, don't I? My bad. I'm too worried about everything else to actually drive my thing properly. It's nice to see that things on my stream are appearing to work properly. I like that. I was able to get the stream up and running without spending 20 minutes of wasting everybody's time. So we're making progress. We select who we got? Command Sugar. Let's recall Sugar. Alright, recall Sugar back to the Xeno box. Now we're going to go to our Xeno friends. We're going to go box 1, quadruped C, dispense. I think that might be a Mossima. Nope, that's these little cow looking wannabe hippo dudes. Alright, let's give you a name. Let's give you a random name real fast like that. Hey, what's up, Dr. Nothing Cut? Rick, welcome in. How you doing, Rick? It's good to have you around, Dr. Nothing Cut. Let's give this one a random name. We're experimenting with the cam, and maybe not. I feel like it's gonna hurt people's eyes. It's a terrible idea, really. Alright, so that's Archer. So let's get Archer put back in the box and see if we can't find this Xeno so we can name him Bubbles. Let's have Archer return. We'll recall Archer back to the Xeno box. And now let's get us out another Xeno friend here, because one of these is Bubbles. I think this is Bubbles. Let's try this. Well, that's a tinier version of what we have for Bubbles, but this will actually work better. Smaller size work better on the ship. The other Bubbles I had was massive. I appreciate you coming in here, Dr. Nothing Cut, or Rick. Would you rather be called Dr. Nothing Cut or Rick? Because I do it on both ways, on all the different channels. We can go either way. Let's give you a name. You're going to be named Bubbles. Stay on task here. Hey, you don't have to change the sex. It's already a boy. Alright, you're going to be Bubbles. And this time we're going to save the game with our Ashton name Bubbles. Because evidently I failed to do that last time. Either or. Well, it's probably going to come out either or, just whatever rolls out of the top of my head at that time. Rick. It'll probably be Rick more often than not, but so maybe sometimes if I want everybody in chat to know who I'm talking about, I can say Dr. Nothing Cut. Till people figure it out. I don't know, we'll work it out. I got like 15 different aliases across the years on my different social medias, so I can totally get that. Hey, check out old Bubbles. Now we got us a Bubbles. We're going to go ahead and favor the Bubbles, because that's just going to be a thing. Bubbles is going to stay out hanging out with us. Slot 1, look at that. That's how early we are in the playthrough. Bubbles is our first favorited Xeno. Need to go ahead and favorite you two while we're at it. And I bet you're hungry, because you're like perpetually hungry. Where did she go? I didn't look to see what the hunger level was. Well, wow, Ghost Rider's 51. Yeah. Told you Ghost Rider's like perpetually hungry. What's up with that 231? Why is little you always so hungry? Alright. While we're at the ship technician and we're here handy by one, and we can also see how I've dressed this one up from Nobody's Seen My Path to Solomon review. Be aware, anytime we're in Aquila City, I'm not going to go back into my game files as long as it took to set that up and change these people back. They will forever be wearing the Path to Solomon clothes in this Unity. That's just how they are. So X2357, you get the long-term review every time I land at Aquila. You're going to be getting some love on your clothing mod here.
Does it take standard? You know what? We'll figure it out.
Yeah, you figure it out. I need to view and modify my...
Okay,
no, not
no
my
problem.
ships. I meant to go my vehicles. Like to view and modify my
no
vehicles. Yeah, now see, it's showing me... Oh, it says green right there. I'm so stupid. Let's go with that one, except for I want to alter that color. I want to go with a deeper blue. Let's see, that color's the blue. Let's go deeper blue. Maybe a little less on the saturation. Try to get that red, a deep, deep red. There we go. There we go. Let's drive the white one, this one, for a little while. We'll drive that one. Alright. The green glow on the other Hallowed Ravens color scheme. Playing with different color schemes for that, for my personal playthrough. Ooh, I like that way better. That's way nicer. Alright, go ahead and save because we got the bulbs in now and we fixed the graph 79 and the, oh shit, I'm on a camera. I keep forgetting that I've added in a cam. Alright, let's fix that where I can move around a little bit more. That's something I'm gonna have to figure out, is the sizing of the box, because I move and wiggle around a lot in my chair and get what's comfortable. That's pretty good. That's not bad. I can deal with that. We'll have to play with the cam. That's something that's going to be, if we keep it, it's going to need a little bit of experimentation. Alright, let's see where we're going. We don't have a long stream involved, but I have added in some new things to the stream. Hey, welcome in, Backbone, man. Catch a smile out there. Everybody say what's up to Backbone. And hey, check that out. It's a wheel. Well, next time you will talk me into a webcam. Hey, man, you're going to have to get that webcam wheel. It is a game changer, though. You know, for streams. Sometimes a lot of people enjoy that engagement. I'm up and down on if I keep it or not keep it. Some days I may feel like throwing the webcam on and we have the video with the webcam. Other days, maybe not. We'll see. It's all a learning process. It's an experiment. I used to always use it when I did Hunt Showdown. And if you want to see that, there's video of me falling asleep, etc., etc., in all states of disrepair. It's pretty terrible. But I try to manage my health now better. Not saying that my health is better, but I try to manage it better. So maybe we won't do anything stupid like that nowadays. Alright. Let's go to, what mission do we want to do? Now we have added in, interestingly enough, we have added in Zone 79 has dropped a new faction. And I'm on record of being a big supporter of Zone 79 and their work. So we went ahead and we picked up Zone 79's new faction. I'm not going to be on stream long enough today to really get a deep dive into that, but we might go by the well and pop that off. Might go catch some Xenos and save that for another reveal on another day. I don't know yet. But let's just go ahead and go back to New Jemison and New Atlantis. Oh, come on. Because we can get rid of Sam now. We finished Sam's thing. We don't have to have Sam chilling with us. So I'm going to go back to the lodge while I'm carrying stupid shit. Hold on. We can show off some of Sweet Pea's stuff by dropping by the wolf and dropping by the den, and we'll show off Sweet Pea's the den redone on the way to New Atlantis, and we'll get rid of some of this contraband that we're hauling. I could have just jettisoned it, but why not show off some of Sweet Pea's cool work. Sweet P704, if anybody's not familiar, she does a lot of cool Starfield mods. She's currently working on an excellent mod called Taylor Spaces. She did Fireside. I really like Fireside and Immersive Workbenches. Did reviews on both of those recently. I'm going to plug myself and say check it out. But this is the den redone by Sweet P704. We'll do a quick dive at it real fast. She adds in some
Looks like
vending
this place has seen
machines.
better days.
Got all your mission and bounty boards there. Got you a gal bank over here. Got you some more vending. Made it a lot more seated friendly, you know, opened up the space. Redid the ship service technician over here. If you install this mod new, there'll be a lore slate there explaining the lore of why it's been redone and how it fits you into the system as the player. But you end up with some workbenches there, so if you need some workbenches, boom, 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 you can hook that up. And then you got your trade authority. You know, it's just some cool, nice stuff she did here. But anyway, the reason I stopped here was to just do this. Unload some stuff here. Get rid of this. Hey, what's up, Briar Shade? How you doing? Dr. Nothing Cut? Rick, I'm sorry. I caught that out of the corner of my eye. Is it Doc? As the Doc Rick. How you doing, Briar? Okay, we was here to sell stuff. I got distracted. Yeah, I don't tend to stream long. I was just testing to see if the cam was going to work out. Test different ways I want to set it up. Maybe the size of it, so I can figure out what works best and what don't. It is what it is. It's a work in progress, and I'm still not set if I'm going to do it like all the time. But for now, and I just wanted to see you guys. I miss all your faces, truth be told. It's really just an excuse to stream for a few minutes. Let's just be honest. Let's see here. Let's sell this mess here. Because that was the whole point of stopping here, wasn't it? Alright. And I'm not too worried about how much weight I got on me. I just wanted to go to New Atlantis without dealing with the contraband, and in the process we could show off Sweet P704's most excellent work here, which I've done a review on this. This is one of my earliest reviews. Maybe not earliest, but I was still trying to kind of figure out what I wanted to do with reviews. So the quality of that review sucks. We need to come back and redo it, right? Like do a much better version of the review.
This is just sad. I mean, I'll have a drink, but it'll be a sad drink.
Well, you're just a sad man in general, Samco, because we're on our way to New Atlantis to boot you to the curb. Right? Yep. We're on our way to New Atlantis to say, bye-bye, Sam, get you off the ship. Let's go do that. Mr. I'm sad, I'll have a beer. You need to be up here being a daddy to your kid, instead of dragging him across the universe in dangerous situations. Hey, what's up, Dangry Mechanic? Pop-up that damn near covers the face cam. Let me see that. That would be awesome. I like the pop-up damn near covering the face cam. That's the idea. Let's not see my face is the goal. I haven't even looked at my stream to see what anything looks like. Let me see for myself. For myself. I was trying to be funny and do a voice there. Oh, that's so awesome. It's like totally in the way of everything. That is beautiful. That's the way you do it. So you hide all that. Alright. Let's experiment with moving it around a little bit. Hold on a second, y'all. We'll play with it for angry. Let's see here. We'll take this and we'll go up. And over. And we'll move me up and over there. Maybe set me off to the side a little bit, because I don't want to be all up in the show. Just a little bit of me. Alright, that's plenty. Y'all don't need, whoa. We ain't trying to resize me. Whoop, not the background. Select the right thing. And y'all think I should stream the damn kit. Here I am just moving layers in OBS and making a mess of stuff. Seeing me streaming the kit would be horrendous. I like having my little Thorgan logo right there beside it, kind of like framing out the dime. I don't know if that looks terribly stupid, y'all tell me. How's that? Is that better? Is that less terrible? Eesh, I think I made it bigger. That's horrible. There we go. Now check out our guy, Amari. We gotta put some lights in the... It's the only thing I don't like about this, it's very dark in here. I need to redesign it. This is one of the things I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be popping off the Xeno Guardian Hab, so we're gonna be redoing the Xeno, the Starborn Guardian with a Xeno Hab friendly. That'll be the first of the Xeno Habs coming out, hopefully in the next couple of weeks. Actually, hopefully next week. Hopefully. Alright, let's go land and go do some stuff. Yeah, I shouldn't even be streaming. I should, damn, I'm on cam. I should be scratching my head. I shouldn't be on stream right now. I should be in the kit. But I ain't even gonna lie, I miss you folks. I really do. If I go like more than a day or two and not streaming and looking up and seeing people in the chat, it's just like weird. So I appreciate you all, Will, the Angry, Briar, all you wonderful human beings that come by and say hey to me on the regular, that don't have to. You could totally be spending your time, your day doing anything besides that, even if you're only here for just a moment, right? That's still a moment of your day that you took time to say hey to me. Damn, I appreciate that. So, I missed you. So we're here. It's going to be a very short stream. Like, we're probably not going to accomplish diddly squat game-wise. But, I was playing with OBS, playing with some settings, trying to make things a little bit better. Over on the Twitch feed, I recently added a welcome to video that we're probably going to do a redo because it's kind of lame. But been working on things in the background, and as I do that, I think, hey, I want to say hey to everybody. So everybody, welcome in. It's old Benjamin Dune. He's going to be rocking the collector's outfit. Let's first things first. Let's get rid of Sam before I forget to do that. Let's just boot Sam to the curb, and then we might drop by the well and check out, see if we can pop off Zones 79's new faction thing. I'm not making that a point of this stream. But, you know, we can take a first look at it. You know, it's not like a review or anything. But I thought I'd check it out, you know, and see the work for myself. I've also recently updated Singularity Hab, so not this stream because it's way too short of a stream. We're gonna do a ship build based around that. Like, we're just gonna do a whole ship build, and it's gonna be Singularity Habs themed. This is show some people like kind of how it'd be cool to make your own design, right? You like take the Habs and make the ship exactly how you want to make the ship. And I thought it'd be a neat stream to do that on stream, like have a ship building stream. I haven't done one of those, mainly because I thought it would bore everybody, but you know what? Sometimes I just need to play the game and have fun for myself, and I might find that some of y'all might come around and hang out for that ride with me. You feel the same way coming all the people coming to your streams, Briar? It's a pleasure to come to your streams. Speaking of, for anybody who's not followed any of these people, I need to check some other features I've been adding back to the stream here. Let's pop up personal atmosphere so my dude ain't doing all that all the time. Let's see if some of this stuff is working here. Ah, that should have been a Briar Shade shout out. That should be a Angry shout out. That should be one for Wicked. That should be one for Cyber. There should be one for Clementine. There should be one for Starfield. One for Swerve. I'll let some of those roll through. Some of them should be going to both channels, but they may not all go to both channels. So the theory is I get it where everything goes to YouTube and Twitch equally, right? Like, so if I should give my shout out to somebody in the Twitch feed that comes out in the YouTube feed too. I don't have it all worked out yet. That's slowly getting it there. So if I called you out and you didn't see your name on whatever platform that you were listening to me on, there's a good chance you popped up on the other platform. Hey, Ghost Rider 231, welcome in. some of my highest VODs, Dangry Mechanic said some of his highest VODs have been shipbuilding VODs. Yes. Well, that's because you build really cool ships. You guys, I'm not historically known as building the cool ships that you dudes do. Or maybe I just find everybody else's content more interesting than I find my own. There could be a little bit of a bias there that way, that I don't have the ego good enough or big enough to enjoy my own voice, my own content, my own shit. And that's possibly a healthy thing, right? I don't know, really. What were we here to do? Oh yeah, we're here to kick Sam to the curb. Squirrel, man. Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. You're right behind me. You better hurry up then, Benjamin. 'Cause you're way behind, dude. I got like a small army following me, and it only gets worse as my unities go along. I like having a lot of companions to the point if it gets completely ridiculous. So if anybody's new here to that, it is just the way it is. Blah, blah, blah. My ships aren't that great. Bullshit, Dangry. Has anybody in here seen a Dangry stream or seen one of his like baller ass ships? It's like when this Crimson Fleet rolls in, the UC just says, "Ah, man, we ain't even fucking with that." They just look up and see the massive amount of guns coming into orbit, and they're like, "Oh, we're good. We're not even gonna play that game. Let's kick Sam to the curb." Because it's time to kick Sam to the curb.
What is this place?
I have not done the main storyline or the Constellation main quest in so long. It's ridiculous. Alright, all you guys, make room for everybody to get in. Sam's all check him out talking about how he's all fine in his new threads. He don't even want to tell everybody about his new getup. Looking fine in his Path of Solomon clothing there. Alright, let's add this in and I'll quit being stupid. It's my attempt at entertaining. Hopefully it is. What's up, IB Pip? Ghost Rider 231, man. Always a pleasure to see you and Arcane and Bubbles. It's always good to see IB Pip. We need to get IB Pip a shout out. I look nothing like the mental image of you. Well, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. There are days that the mental image you had of me may have appropriated that better. Sometimes I get very fuzzy looking. I get very, let all this grow out and it gets really funky. Sometimes I'm known to be way bigger. I used to weigh about 130, 40 pounds more than I currently weigh. 125. Yeah, 125 pounds more than I currently weigh. So I probably look some version of what you thought I looked like at some point in time. Alright, there was something we were supposed to be doing. I wasn't paying no attention. What's Sarah got to say? This individual's busy. I was not paying attention to the game at all.
I think Cora and I can use some downtime.
Yes, you
Let me
can.
know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. But
Yes,
if I'm coming away, that means Cora's on your ship.
That's fine, dude. Beat it. Catch you later, bud.
Likewise. You know where to find us.
Yeah, I don't need you. Raygon had you all blocked up. Now, let's go ahead and save, because we want to save Samless. We're going to send one of the worst fathers in the settled system to the curb. So that way Cora can stay safe here at the lodge. Or semi-safe for a while. It won't be safe forever, will it? Alright, let's go swing by the well and see what this stuff is. I needed to... This is not like me introducing the world to the mod or anything. It's just... I'm here in New Atlantis, and I know there's something in the well about Zone's new mod. And that's the extent of what I know. I know it's cryogenic based. I know it's a new faction that's cryogenic based. I know based off the spacers. I know that my dude is cucumbered all to heck and back, and I need to do something about that at some point in time. Where's Fragon? Wait a minute, I ain't got Vragon with me. Where's Bubbles? Bubbles, 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 where you at? Come here, Bubbles. Bubbles back here somewhere. Come here, Bubbles. You don't have to go looking for Bubbles. You can just throw them out with the Xeno box again. But this is just how I roll in my game. You don't have to play the way I play. Matter of fact, playing the way I play is probably not super efficient. Alright, Bubbles, I love you to death, buddy, but yeah, unlike a lot of other folks, I'm really quick to let my Xenos take on mule duty for me. They're really good at it. What am I holding? I ain't even holding that much extra stuff. Just some resources, probably. Let's see here. Boom, and some miscellaneous. Bang. Yeah, that's my hold up. All the junk I pick up. Whoops. That was from the dag nabbit. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. I was in the wrong menu, folks. Ah, ah, ah. That's hilarious. Alright. Da 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 da. There we go. That's much better. Helps if you pay attention to what you're doing, though. Which I was most definitely not. Believe it or not, I've got like a stupid amount of time in this game. Like, it's maybe I shouldn't admit how many hours I got in this game, but it's a lot. It's way more than is probably socially acceptable. But I don't really care. Alright. I need to catch up with chat, but I'm having fun running my mouth and accomplishing nothing. What's up, Metal Sug? Hey, look, I know I don't have a shout out on my stream deck set up for Metal Sug at the moment. And I know there's no disrespect to everybody else that's been here, but Metal Sug's been a friend of the channel for over 4 years. So I will stop what I'm doing because we need to add him back to the stream deck, because we used to have a spot for him on there, and I don't know which one of these is going to work. So we're going to do all kinds of different versions of it until we get one that works, because we're going to shout out the Zug. Everybody, wherever you at, hop over to Twitch and check out Metal Zug. If you're on Twitch, I think you can actually click his icon, his name, and actually check him out over there. Check him out also on X. He posts fairly frequently on X. So he's a whole vibe. He's just a good dude. I mean, I don't know why anybody could like hang out at a Zug show and not like it. I enjoy it every time I go by there, and he's been a long-term friend of the channel. He was one of the first people to subscribe to me on Twitch. 100%, that's no lie. He had a founder's badge. I think I had a founder's badge in his channel. And so that's some old school throwback. It's awesome to see you, Zug. Rock on, brother. It is always good to see you. Stoked, as a matter of fact. To the fact I forgot what I was doing. Let's see, I dropped off Sam. I kicked his ass to the curb. Oh, we were going to go check out and see Zone's cryogenic. See if we could pop off anything to do with the new faction. And I need to get an updated version of my load order posted to my Discord, since yesterday when I released the X2357 video. I have added and changed some things. We've updated Singularity Habs to the latest update. Singularity Habs, thank you to Angry Mechanic. See what else have we added and changed. We picked up the cryogenic mod from Zone. I am testing a mod for another author at the moment. I haven't seen a lot of chatter from them publicly about their mod, so, but it's in the load order, right? So if somebody saw that name or my development name in my load order, that's other stuff, but we'll see how things go. Anyways, let's pop down here and see what's going on with Zone. Let's get a save. I don't know if I've saved lately or not. I'm just running my mouth. I know I'm only streaming for like maybe 15, 20 minutes tops more. So, I'm just chatter-mouthing. Not too kind, Zug. Definitely not too kind. Zug is a great dude, y'all. I would like for everybody in chat, when it says Dangry Mechanic, are you still here? I've got to figure this shit out. I'm going to open this up in the kit and see what's up with my game. This should not be here. Like, anybody know there should not be a lockpick mechanism here. But we're going to go ahead and go with it. We're going to roll with it. Let's see if we don't choose it, if we exit out of it, because I don't think I've ever exited out of it and came back to it and see if it pops back up. Yeah, it's there, most definitely. Wild. Take you to the alternate well, maybe. Yeah, I'm telling you, I posted that in my Discord, in my channel, and everybody didn't believe me, and I don't think nobody ever went and looked at the pin. Boom. Welcome to the well via lockpicked elevator. It started popping up about 2 unities ago, and don't know what's up with that. But we'll have to get around with that. Alright, what were we doing in the well? Oh, something to see if we can randomly find out where Zone stuff is, because I've not looked at it anything. So I'm only streaming for a few more minutes. So you know what we should do? This is what we're going to do. I'm going to randomly walk around the well, and I'm going to hang out with y'all and talk and try to keep up with chat. And what's up, Tommy? Matt's production. Oh, that was just me. My little pop-ups that pop up. My bad, y'all ignore me. I thought Tommy was here. I was gonna say, what's up, Tommy? But anyways, we'll roll around here and I'll see if I organically bump into any of that, because I'm not really trying to show it off at the moment, while I roam around and pop off some of my chat feeds and stuff. Also, looks like I need a cache refresh. It's not translating to the stream, but on my main monitor I got a little screen tearing going. Looks like I got some settings I need to change. It's not in the game. That's a me setting. Check out what's on the data slate. Do I have a data slate on me? What was that? Is that something I've never paid attention to? Notes. It said the pup, didn't it? Man, I keep forgetting I'm on stream. I'm over here like scratching my damn shoulder and shit. Keep forgetting that there's a damn camera now. Camera. It was a bad idea. It really was. Hello, friend. Hey, what's up, Sweet P704? How are you doing today? Everybody in the chat, if you don't already know Sweet P, y'all should check out an awesome instructor, amazing mod author, the one and only. She needs a Stream Deck button too, and I currently don't have one. I'm gonna write that down on my list of people to add to my little Stream Deck buttons. But until then, we can do this. Definitely check out Sweet P over on Twitch and on YouTube. An amazing instructor, an amazing mod author, and just a cool content creator in general. And why do I feel like I am not seeing something that I should have seen because I wasn't paying attention? Really, I'm not paying attention at all. Really, only got a couple more minutes and I'm going to be... That gun looks cool as all get out, squirrel. Don't that look cool, y'all? Is that just me or does that look ridiculously cool? Pow pow and all. Alright, anyways. We're just being stupid. I'll figure all that out as I go. But really, I'm just walking around down here. If we organically pop off something, we do or we don't. Said something about a Slate the pup, but I didn't see a Slate the pup. Or maybe I seen a Slate and I didn't recognize the Slate. So look back in my inventory one more time and just look at the notes. Docados, FC, it came from Phobos. Whoops, my bad. Knaves, note for Sam, that's not it. Outpost, that's not it. That's not it. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, no, 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 no. Nope. You know, I don't see anything corresponding to the pop-up that I had. And it probably had nothing to do with that anyway. That was probably something else I just caught out of the corner of my eye. So forget all that. We're just going to walk around for a minute anyway, because I'm not actually trying to spawn anything off. I just really wanted to see if my camera was working and to say hey to all you wonderful people. Isn't that like very greedy of me? And then hopefully maybe along the way we might mess around here in this very short stream and show somebody something cool that they hadn't seen before, introduce them to another mod author or something. That'd be kind of neat. But a real stream will be coming up later this week where we actually dive into Zone's new faction and take a look at that in depth and start a playthrough involving it. Remember, folks, don't eat chunks. Main thing I was trying to do today was just see if my cam was working the way I wanted it to work. See if the new mods I'd added in, everything was functioning more or less appropriately, and my load order was pretty. But seriously, it was just I missed y'all. That's the truth of it. So as I'm walking around here, we're looking for, see if we see anything interesting or new involving Zone's new faction. I'm going to start occasionally hitting off some of the chat, so some of my nice outros that I like to do to say hey and shout out everybody. So don't think you're trying to get covered by Streamlabs or Thorgan's trying to, you know, bury your chat. He's not. He has actually forewarned you it's about to happen. But that's what my stream's about more anyway. It's not so much about me, it's about the community and the people I meet in the community and the mod authors that I meet, and I can show off their work. That's what my stream and my content is all about. So in that effort, if you guys haven't seen Tommy over at Matt's Production, the Xenomaster, you should definitely check him out. Ghost Rider 231, the mod author behind the Xenomaster mod, and a host of other really cool mods. Like, for example, I used the multi-tool axe the other day to create the video that I made for X2357's mod for the threads that I'm currently wearing. Do check out Arcane Earsmith. Be sure to check out our good friend Bubbles. Bubbles is a vibe, the Wolfman Jack of the Settled Systems. Will is fresh to streaming, so please everybody give my man Will some love. Hey, it's Mexibra. Can anybody please in this chat while I'm hitting this, my hands are covered, type exclamation shout out, it's Mexibra. See his name up there? Mexibra is another one like Metal Zug that's been around hanging out with me ever since the beginning. They've been here for over 4 years, back when I first popped this stuff off on Twitch originally. That's my Discord. As always, thanks to everybody. You should definitely spend 100 credits on Xenomaster friendly, achievement friendly version, and then just go and install the free one. Sly Savage and Bad Clams, y'all know they're a vibe. The music on my channel is all thanks to these 3 links right here. That's the way you're gonna go find them out. Synthetic Psalms, as always, I appreciate you. We'll let some of that catch up for a minute while I find somewhere else to be, because we're not trying to do the standstill static background thing here. We can do more than one thing at a time. What's Teresa up to while we're doing? What's the story on this place? So another person I'd say we should always check out is Larry and Carr. They're responsible for so much amazing stuff for Starfield script extenders. So if you're a PC player and you utilize script extender mods, highly suggest checking out Larry and Carr's work. Does a lot of good stuff there. Will NY4 is an amazing modder and content creator. You can check out their stuff on YouTube, and please check out their creations. Betamax 76 for amazing functional outpost stuff. Zone 79, hey, we're going to be eventually doing a deep dive. Zone 79 did this new faction, so we'll give Zone 79 a shout out there. Now, I've not shown anything about the new faction on this stream, and I wasn't trying to. This was to test my webcam and all that stuff. X2357, everybody on the channel knows that I'm a huge X2357 supporter. As a matter of fact, everything my character is currently appareled in is thanks to X2357, from the snakeskin hat down to his boots. For a curated mod order list, check out Swerve, does the Continuum 1.5. Can't go wrong with that. It's really cool how they're like doing a mod order, like a load order, and then curating and then putting that experience out on the web for other people. That's ballsy. Starfield Eclipse for actual, factual, entertaining, fun, excellent Starfield reviews, news, and content. Dude, that's where you should go to get information instead of here. Starfield Eclipse is the bomb. Some of these should have popped up on Twitch and YouTube both. If they didn't, I'm sorry, y'all. We're working on that. It's a work in process. This is my Discord. That's the Dark Star Discord. You can find me at both. I try to be fairly active on both. You can check out Wicked. That's the heart, or the beating heart behind Dark Star. I bet that'd piss him off if he heard that said, right? Because he's not about himself. Ego is not something Wicked has. He's about the team. And the Dark Star Discord it's a community. It's a whole team. It's an amazing place. 10 out of 10 recommend. Check out Briar Shade over there on Twitch, and I believe she's going to be doing some YouTube, maybe too. I think, maybe, possibly. Briar is cozy, chaotic, and unhinged. That's the best way to put it. Check out our good friend Cyber Ghost for some deadpan, straight up awesomeness. There's a lot of fun Starfield content, and like super active on the Dark Star Discord. So if you need to know something about Starfield, chances are Cyber's read it, looked at it, thought about it. You know, he has an opinion on it, probably. Clementine, Cat Lady Clementine 83 for some nice cozy outpost builds. And just a lot of fun. It's like hanging out with a good friend. And I ain't trying to rush through all these, everybody. It's just I really do like doing them for everybody. And I know my stream's going to be short today. So I'm just trying to get through it, make sure I touch base with everybody. Because I do appreciate y'all all so much. And this is not about me. You do dual stream now, yes, so Briar Shade will be available on both. And check this out. Let's do this again. Let's get a shout out for our wonderful friend Sweet Pea 704. We should definitely be doing that. We got to get her added up on the tab on the stream deck. You know you got to be doing that. And I know there's people I've missed here and stuff that I've not got to, and I apologize if I missed anybody. But it was a short stream, is legit, just to check that some of this stuff is working and seeing how it's applying to both streams and trying to figure out how I want to set up the webcam, really, truth be told. That I wanted to say hey to everybody. But that's what I got today. we might walk around for just a second, give you guys a chance to say hey to each other and talk and chat for a minute. I wanted to get through all that. And as always, y'all know I'm gonna hit like Ghost Rider like 10 different shout outs a stream, because Xeno Master is that cool. And if you ain't rocking Xeno Master, you need to be rocking. Look at that. Look, we need to get that magazine. That's early in the playthrough. In case you didn't know, there's a skill magazine here in the top of K's. And we got Bubbles. Who's this sleeping at the top of K's? Is that her mom? Yeah, K Mason. Alright. Anyways, so let's just roam around for just a moment. I've got all the end of stream shout outs out of the way. Hey, there's Tommy. What's Tommy got to say?
That's incredible. Don't let the
We always got to get a little love for Tommy, right? I love the dual stream gang. Hey, for any content creators that are in here that are already a member of my Discord, if I've not gave you the content creator tab, please message me to remind me. I'm going to start a little section over there where we can share things that make streaming easier for each other. Alright, some like a resource tab, you know, and I'm going for stuff in there that's free. Alright, so paid solutions don't end up in my solutions category. We're looking for ways to tell some of these vampiric companies that do nothing but prey on streamers by offering free solutions that were open source that they didn't develop themselves, but they think, hey, you don't know about it, so let's package it up a little bit differently and offer this free plugin as a paid thing that you pay for every month, even though they had nothing to do with it. Right? Screw paying them for that. We can do it ourselves. Right? So if we find solutions and things to make anything easier and help other streamers out, there's a spot for that in my Discord. And if you want to be part of that, just, you know, message me. It's all good. I'm all about seeing more people make life easier. It's not about me, it's about us. Alright. So everybody, that's all I got today. I just really wanted to test out the cam and say hey to everybody and repeat myself like 1,000 times. Zone 79, if you pop by here to see anything, we will be doing like living with your mod for a while, since it's a faction mod, right? So it's not going to be a short-term review or a quick review out on that. I don't do that anyway, so we're going to play with it on stream, and we're going to experience it together. That's my idea. So I hope everybody out there is having a great day. And remember to be kind, have a kind word, a kind deed, a kind thought, a kind something for somebody in your life, or just a stranger, because you never know what somebody else is going through. And you just saying something as nice as, hey, I like your shoes. Yeah, it might mean the world to somebody that day. Maybe they hadn't had a kind word said to them in a long time. Right? People need to remember that they are people. Sometimes it takes a stranger to remind them that they have value. Alright, so until next time, until I see you all again, this is Thorgan out. You guys have a great day. Mad love to you all. Rick, Sweet Pea, Maxie Bra. You guys are all awesome. I appreciate you all. Everybody else, you know, everybody that was here. I suck at doing the call back out, but mad love to everybody that was here. Till next time. Y'all have a good one. And hey, whoa, brakes. Check that. We can do that cool stuff with the cam now. I gotta find somebody to raid out to on Twitch. We don't waste a single view, right? So who's streaming on Twitch right now? Let's get us a Twitch stream. Let's if you guys have a suggestion, that's fine. Or I'll just find somebody real quick. Preferably preferably Starfield. Preferably a member of the Dark Star community. But doesn't have to be. Who y'all got? Hey, there's Shabir. How about Shabir? Shabir's a great dude. Hey, look at that. I looked up and I seen Shabir recognized as potentials from the chat too. So let's do that. We'll raid out to Shabir. I don't know if I can do it from my chat dock window there or not, so we'll just do it from the phone here. I can't remember, is it / or /? It's been a while since I was doing the Twitch thing. I think it's / ain't it? That looks wrong. Let's see. I can't type or talk all of a sudden. And the other day I did this and I didn't. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's it. Alright, we're rating out the Shapiro, so all my folks over there on Twitch, I appreciate you all. Y'all go show some love to Shapiro. My YouTube folks, I appreciate you all. Until next time, Oregon out. Y'all have a great day.